That mod's always at a dip. This is what happened with Dilzik, by the way. Notice the world name. It's the only song that we remember from Encanto. I like Encanto, and I've watched it twice. I like the music. But for some reason, none of the music sticks in my head except for Pressure. And We Don't Talk About Bruno kind of sort of sticks there, but not really. I don't know.
I started getting the something Field of Maricados. Something
when
vines,
she grew the cactus.
Figs and vines.
That's not anything like what that is. Okay, so this is our underground mine operation that I'm trying. Of course, the mines are completely different. It doesn't work very well, and I'm kind of fucked in this mine that I was doing. Pressure is very good. I like Pressure. I like it.
Oh, you saw where I put the mines? I have to actually put a mine in, but...
The fuck happened? I like Pressure. I like what it was trying to say. I like the whole message of the movie in general. I don't think it's as good as a lot of other Disney movies, in my opinion. But that's my opinion.
So one of the things that I took away from it was... So every single one of my Hispanic friends has this family thing where the parents, when they get older, they expect the kids to just take care of everything. And
you're talking about Abuelita in it?
Yeah.
Or Abuela or whatever.
And I feel like that was a bit of a narrative on that.
Well...
Like,
why are you moving on with
your life? Why are you doing this? You should be taking care of me and the family. And I was like, holy shit, Disney.
Well, I mean, that's...
Calling them out.
That's... A whole bunch of cultures do that.
I've never liked that part of any culture. I very much believe that once your kids are adults, they should be allowed to move on and live their lives.
I mean... You say that, and then I've listened to what you've said about your little brother.
Yeah.
And then I'm all like, I think I'm a far more laid back in allowing people to make their own mistakes, partly because I got to a point in my life when I was the really good kid in my family that I realized I had to make my own mistakes in order to progress in life, and so that's when I started to just do things and experiment with things and whatever else. I never did hardcore drugs. I refused. I always believed in researching stuff, and when I found out that hardcore narcotics permanently altered chemicals in your brain and stuff like that, I was like, I'm not touching that shit.
That's what my boss said. She's like, if you want to do weed, that's up to you. But if you come in here strung out on coke, please don't.
Yeah, I won't touch coke.
I'm like, oh my god.
But I mean, that's why I was never against trying weed. The few times I've had it. It was never my thing. I just don't like it. I don't like the sensation of the smoke with it. But that's also how I got into smoking cigarettes. I decided it was fine for me to try that. And it was fine for the most part, but it was an addiction that I had for close to 10 years, and I am very glad I kicked that. Mostly because of how frickin' expensive it was. Plus, I just didn't feel good with it.
Did you know that apparently it's really bad for you?
Yeah, surprisingly. Wow.
Yeah, wow. Nobody ever told anybody that.
No one goes into smoking not being aware of that. It's the stupidest thing to say to try and get someone to stop smoking. It doesn't work. But yeah, so for anyone who's just joined, we are Minecrafting. Look, I'm going to be frank. Blame this on whoever left the comment on the YouTube channel who sat there and said, you guys don't play Minecraft anymore. Because Dilzik was like, why don't we play Minecraft anymore? I was like, oh my fucking god.
Why don't we play Minecraft anymore?
So this is my spell that I created. It's called Shatter. It's just, I call it Shatter. It just destroys blocks.
It's not Shatter, though. I thought it was based on how you were calling it.
I mean, it's basically Shatter.
Did you make that spell on your own, or is it like a base spell?
So the way Ars Magica works is you have to make a spell book. You get a book that gives you a guide similar to Botania. I will put it this way. So far experiencing this magic mod, it's okay. Botania feels a lot better. A lot better. But you get a book that's very similar to Botania that goes over everything. The thing is, your spell book changes your right click, and you basically create your own spells by first creating the form and then the effect. And this is what you get off of your first spell book. You just get these glyphs, which is I can cast a touch spell, I can cast something on myself, and I can cast a projectile. I can harm or I can break. That's it. So I only have Magic Missile and Shatter available. Those are the two that I created. And you could rename them, and you could change their colors. What?
Is that really the spell's name?
Shatter? I can change it to whatever I want.
Oh my.
I just called it Shatter.
Oh, because you're a Weezord. You can call it whatever you want.
Yeah, it's my freaking spell.
You made that spell.
I made that spell.
You're a Weezord. I like you. I like you a lot. Every once in a while, I'm like, oh shit, I married him. I like him.
You have problems.
Listen, you know what? That's a good thing. That is a good thing to like your husband, okay?
But yeah, no, I will be doing more Call of Cthulhu definitely later on. Not today, obviously.
Mooncrafting. Can I get like some validity here? It is a good thing to like your husband. Not just love your husband, like your husband. I need approval that I'm doing a good.
What? You mean like I like hanging around with my husband and doing things with him?
Yes!
As opposed to other couples who are all like, I love my wife and or husband. Oh God, I don't want him to do that kind of thing. He can go and do that on his own.
That's good, LOL. It would be a problem if you didn't.
Seriously.
Apparently not. I don't know, I'm not
What
married
is
nor
this?
dating. Do you want to date, Borden?
What is this?
What? Where?
Cobbled deep slate.
It's apparently a different type of stone. I have no idea how it works. It's new.
So, just as an update to people who haven't touched 1. Oh my god, finally. Who haven't touched 1.18. So they've added a new ore. I'm not super thrilled by the new ore.
Copper?
Copper is the biggest waste of anything. I am so angry with copper. So, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but here. I will show it to you. Let me do this.
Yes, shit.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
so
I'm leaving you for
I've got copper. I have raw copper that I can turn into copper. You can literally see what you can make with copper. Oh, I'm sorry. We have a mod to do the armor, but it's basically building blocks is the basic.
Yeah, no, you just got...
You get shit tons of copper, and all you can do is build with it.
Building blocks.
It's
we
the
have a mod
stupidest
that
thing
allows
ever.
you to use it for armor and weapons.
Yeah, we got the mod that allows us to use it for different things. It angers me on levels that I cannot describe. So, I know I've said it before, and I don't know if I've said it in the stream, but I'm going to say it right now. I have a theory. Because a lot of people bitch about Minecraft and talk about, like, why are modders able to make such better things? Here's my theory. My theory is that Microsoft has a giant room somewhere. Obviously they don't, but my theory is they have a giant room somewhere where they have all their developers for all their games that sit in a room. And sometime at the end of a 6-month period, some manager walks into the room and is like, you guys have done a great job. All of you who've contributed so well have been added to the raffle. And the winner of the raffle is, and they go in and they reach a name, they take a name on a piece of paper out of the jar, and they say, Tom Schmitzelheim. And Tom Schmitzelheim stands up, he's like, oh my god, and they're all like, yes. For the next 3 months, you get to design the next tree in Minecraft. Don't do anything but design the tree. Congratulations on your development vacation. And then Tom sits there and basically sits on his ass doing jack shit, and then occasionally puts a block into place. And at the end of a 3-month period, he comes back and he's like, I'm so refreshed. I had the greatest vacation ever. By the way, here's a tree. And then they release it and they're like, congratulations, everyone who owns Minecraft. We have the greatest, latest new development. Here's a download. And you download it and everyone's like, what the fuck is this?
Shit.
And the modders are all like, we'll make it better. And then everyone at Microsoft is all like, yes, this is how we make money. By the way, my other theory is that they were all like, they all sat in a boardroom and they're like, we're not making money. Everyone already owns this. They're all like, lock people's accounts randomly and then don't unlock them.
Yeah. Oh my
Tell
god, my
them
password is just forever
to buy a new
expired
copy
for Minecraft. Like, anytime I go to play Minecraft again, it's like, your password's expired. I'm like, it's what?
Tell them to buy a new copy and then charge them full price.
I'm like, there's no way I'm forgetting my password over, like, a 2-day period.
Why do I need to make some more, I need some more torches. Yeah, these are my theories about Minecraft right now.
And then I, like, Googled it, and everybody was like, oh, yeah, my password for some reason is always wrong for Minecraft, too.
See it when you get back born it. You give up if they did that. It's just, so the big joke is that people in the modding community apparently the Minecraft will announce like the next creature or something, and then the modding community will be like, oh my god, this is so great, look, I just made my own version of it and it does this and this and this and this, and its AI does this and this and this, and then Microsoft releases it and they're all like, here's a pig, it
Yeah.
oinks. And the modders are all like, but my pig does more. Wait, so Microsoft owns Mojang? Yeah.
Yeah, for a while now.
For a very long time now. In fact, right now, if you try to turn on
I converted my account.
yeah, you can convert your account to a Microsoft account, which I kind of want to do at some point, just because simplicity, but I just haven't done it. I think it just uses the same account as your Windows account if you do it that way, right? Yeah, so it just authenticates off your Windows account, which basically means good luck locking it and losing it again, because you're not likely to. But yeah, no, I have lots of very weird theories when it comes to like how they operate. Because everything they release, it's like,
it's so half-assed.
It's very half-assed, and here's the thing that I do realize, and I do know that the large community and the people that like Minecraft is people who want to build in Minecraft more than anything. Because honestly, the majority of anything they give us in any of these major updates, it's just building blocks for more options for building. Because that's what Copper was. And I realize that that's the large part of the fan base, and that's what really pulls people into playing, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it also makes me realize that the chance of Mojang / Minecraft Mojang's just a word on a piece of paper. There is no developers in Mojang. They all are just everywhere else. Remember, raffle. Mojang developers, they all just sit around and are you comfortable? I'm having Bodhi just move next to me. I keep forgetting. He's so small and comfortable. I keep forgetting he's here. He's on my lap. He's right here. He's not even on my lap. He's all like on one leg and on the arm of my chair. I don't even remember what I was saying just now. That's great. I'm wonderful at that way.
At that way?
At that way.
Love you.
Yeah. What you looking at? You want to go this way? You can go on your kitty bed. There he goes. But
do you like Boogie?
But my hopes and dreams that one day they will create their own very interesting magic system is just non-existent. It's never going to happen. I like Botania a lot. It took me a long time to really, really appreciate it. It took me having to buckle down and just deal with it to really appreciate it. And I like aspects of this one. Here's my biggest problem with this one. 2 problems. 1, it feels too overpowered at the moment. 2,
I will say the enemies.
That's me casting my spell. There's no sound. And I get that you're supposed to make your own spells, but it's soundless. And it really, really feels unfinished as a result. I don't know how they would add sound in for it, though. I have no idea how they would do it. So there's chickens around. Where am I?
I will say the enemies
village
that spawn from your mod are a lot stronger than the vanilla enemies.
They're stronger to you. They're not with my spells. They take like the werewolf took me like 3 or 4 hits. That's why I'm like. So when we got raided by the barbarians, it took me 2 magic missiles for me to like kill one.
What? Magic missile?
Projectile harm spell. I don't know what the hell to call it.
You fired at the darkness?
You fired it at the darkness. Magic missile. I don't know why I'm going this way. I have chicken eggs. And I have seeds. Okay, I need a piston, which requires stone planks. Okay, I can do it right now. I'm gonna go do this.
Welcome back, Gordon. So,
your Google TV doesn't spell bode correctly. It's B-O-D-H-I-E. B-O-D-H-I. I'm sorry. I don't know why.
Why don't you know how to spell your son's name?
I do. Because remember, think of Bodhi Tree when you think of him. The thing is, when you do B-O-D-E, that's because the kid in what's it called? Lock and Key. His name is Bodhi, and it's spelled B-O-D-E. So it's probably just defaulting to the Lock and Key version.
We named him Bodhi before we even watched Lock and Key. So I was really confused when I'm like, did he just call the kid Bodhi? I'm like, why is he stealing our cat's name?
Where is my workbench?
Especially because Bodhi.
You know that it doesn't spell it that way when you speak. Yeah. You can speak it to your remote? Damn. Kind of wish I could speak it to my remote.
Honey, most TVs nowadays, you can speak into the remote.
Ours doesn't have that. Well, ours is bare basic remote. Well, we don't have a smart TV.
Yeah.
I didn't want like a... Wait. No, technically we do.
Not really.
We have a bare basic smart TV. It has applications on it that we could just stream from, but it doesn't have all the bells and whistles. We have
a grandfather TV.
No, we don't. It's relatively newish.
I love our TV.
Our TV's fine. I didn't want anything over the top because I don't need anything over the top.
Grandpa TV.
What?
That's what it is.
That goes there. That goes there. Or is it around? Oh, the other way around. There we go. I need a piston because I'm trying to make a glyph press because a glyph press will allow me to make new glyphs, which is how you create spells. Casting wand.
I'm able to speak and it types when I bring up the keyboard. That's cool. My brother doesn't trust talking to the remotes. Why?
I mean, does he think that the remote is watching him? What am I looking for? I'm looking for the glyph press. Not that one. Getting started. Glyph press. Stone, block of iron. I need a block of iron, which I'm assuming is like this. 1 block of iron. 2 stones. I think it's this.
Your hair looks really good with it cut. I was actually looking at you today, and I was like, wow, he's really handsome.
Why don't I have a bed in my house?
You want me to go to bed with you?
No, I want a bed in my house.
But if you want...
Why don't I have a bed in my house?
I think we have a bed on one of the, yeah, on the racks. I've been sleeping in that tent like a freaking slob.
He doesn't trust talking to the remotes because they're listening. Yes.
Yes, they're totally gonna be like, oh my god, he watched Food Wars.
I mean, whatever account that you're logged into at the time is definitely keeping track of that. And it keeps track of that shit so that it knows what to advertise to you.
Honey, go to bed. Honey, go to bed.
What?
No, this is my bed.
I don't know how to. Here. Why did you remove the fence?
What? What are you talking about? That was removed a while ago.
Bed. Bed. Standing barrel. I like the standing barrels. They're kind of cool. I'm just carrying a bed, la-di-da, down the street. La-di-da-di-da.
My therapist says I have a
preoccupation with vengeance. We'll see about that.
God damn it.
That one's not as good as some of the others, but it's still pretty good.
How you doing, Sheldon? I appreciate you guys. I hope everybody's doing well.
Okay. So, lapis lazuli placed in these will eventually collect what is known as source and turn them into source gems, which you need to use to power a lot of stuff. I have arcane stone, which I made. And I think I'm doing like this. Block of iron. Piston. And then cobble. Fuck you and not wanting your cobblestone. Here. Granite. There we go. Glyph press. I don't know how the glyph press works. Accessing new spells requires a special machine designed to convert items into glyphs. These glyphs can be used to unlock new spells in a spell book or may be used in special crafting recipes. Creating a glyph will require a special form of magical clay. I need clay.
I don't think we have any clay anymore. I used the last of it.
A reagent for the spell, a nearby source provided by a source jar. To use the glyph press, first place your clay into the press. Then use the reagent provided on the press. If there is enough source nearby, the press will begin crafting. Source can be provided by a nearby source jar. The glyph press may be automated using hoppers. A hopper from any side will place clay, while a hopper from the top can insert the reagent for the clay. If there is enough source nearby, the crafting will start automatically. So I need to make a source jar.
It sounds like labor is labor.
I made source jars. And that these source jars store source gathered from nearby source links. I have them. I made some, I think. Source is used by glyphs and rituals. Well, how do I get source? May be moved using a bucket or picked up. To use source in a jar, simply place the jar near your desired device. Source jars will provide a signal to redstone comparators based on their fill level. The agronomic source link generates source from nearby crop and tree growth. Bonus mana is generated from magical plants such as mage blooms, source berry bushes, and archwood saplings. Source will be output from the source link to nearby jars within 5 blocks. Bone mealing crops will not grant source. So I basically need to create my own farm nearby, which I guess we'll do outside.
Actually, I can put, I think we're far enough to your, no, we're not close enough to your thing yet.
It's fine.
I can put one of the farms there, and then they would path to it in order to work on it, and they'll grow things naturally, constantly.
Well, I need clay.
Alright.
So, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to rip out some dirt Actually, how much dirt do I have? 56. Because I want a flat land and I'm going to make my own crops. I don't know what else to do. I mean, technically I could just grow trees here. Because I know trees will provide source, but how often do they grow? They're random, aren't they?
Yeah. I'm trying to think what else. Can you use, like a chicken coop?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mushroom.
Oh my god.
I can't get to you yet.
Jennifer plays. Thank you for the follow. Ooh, mining and crafting.
Yeah. I'll be right back. I need 2 more water.
What sounds cool as fuck? The Ars Nouveau mod. It seems cool. My problem is when something is overpowered. It does have a lot of work to it, and I do appreciate some of the aspects of it. But again, my issue is the fact that this spell, the base spell I can create, is way too powerful. I think it's stronger than an iron sword.
There's enemies that do resist magic, by the way.
Okay, well, I mean, that's a plus. But I'm still playing with it. And I think I wouldn't mind the overpowered thing as much if...
And there's bosses. And we're gonna need stuff from dungeons.
That's fine.
Which...
I wouldn't mind it so much if I had sound. The lack of sound with the spells kind of like...
I was referring to the glyph press you made.
Oh, the glyph press. Yeah, the glyph press is kind of...
Also, hey, Legacy. Did we get a shout-out for Legacy? I'm gonna do a shout-out.
Hi, Legacy! Again, we will be doing more Call of Cthulhu later on, just not today. I was tired today, and Isaac's been wanting to spend time with me on this again. And I'm like, yeah, why not?
I do like you.
Ew. Also, I have a dowsing rod. This is kind of cool. I actually like this a little bit better than the Botania one. It's not hard to make, but it does require a gold block. And each thing on it actually is a charge. It only has 3 uses, and then it will magically show you within 70 blocks of your location that you're currently at, and it's an enchantment that lasts for a little bit, where you can find amethyst or lapis lazuli, which you need to turn into source gems. Let's see. Boop, boop. Yeah, I have source jars right here. So I need to make a...
Honey, I really like you.
I need an
Just
agronomic source link. I need gold. I need 2 gold ingots. And I need wheat. Freaking hell.
Am I okay to put... So I have a courier at the end of the road near your thing, but can I put the mine here as well? Or do you want the mine somewhere else?
What? Where?
At the other side of the road.
What are you talking about?
Can I put the mine on this side? Because the courier is going to be on that side.
Then you turn this into slums. No. The mine needs to be away from everything else. This is like part of where town center is. If you look at the map, so Isaac wants to spread us up northward and take over this town eventually. But if we put the mine right here, it's like this giant slummy part in the middle of everything. No. No.
No.
No. Huey.
No.
No.
I hear a dog, but that's Princess.
That's Princess.
That's our neighbor's dog.
That's the neighbor's dog. Are we ever not hearing Princess?
No, we're not. She's not always.
No, she's not always barking, but every now and then.
Every now and then, we're like, okay, Princess.
We're like, got it, Princess. We get it.
I just maintain Josie saying, okay, Princess, we get it. It's hilarious.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You should just make sounds when you cast spells, Amaya said.
Zion. Seems like a lot of work. Alright. So as much as I would love to I'm not going to do what I'm thinking of doing. Actually, I do need to do that. Frick. Here. Let's get some water, and we're going to start up our farmland a little bit. How far away does it water spaces again?
I don't remember. I'm sorry.
So like 4.
I don't remember.
So if we do like 1, 2, 3, let's put it here, and we'll test it by just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 4. I don't know why I'm bothering that here. Not that. That. Here. Let's do... I know it's not a very wizardly home, but honestly, I'm sick and tired of building wizard towers and restarting. We'll find out. And I will fix that water and make it a little bit bigger, but... Nighttime. Sleeping.
Oh, shit. God damn it.
You feel like it would be get boring pretty quickly, though? You mean making the pew-pews and meow meow, meow, meow meow? Bodhi, come back to me. Why are you just staring at the radiator? Oh, because it's on, but very lightly. I was wondering why the last few days he keeps on... So he's sitting on... We have this kitty thing. This kitty pole that's sort of like curved. Like an S that lies on its side. And half the time he lounges in the little curve of the S with his like front half on top of the little hump. But right now he's sitting fully upright on the hump, which is right next to the radiator, and he's got his face staring at the radiator. And I'm like, why are you doing... And I just remembered, we have the heat on, but we don't turn it up because with our neighbors being right next to us, and when they turn their heat on, it kind of heats our house up. So we don't really need to turn ours up much. I'm really weirded out by the fact that this one's watered and this one's not. This one is. That one's not. Why is it not fully watered? Why is it weird? So it looks like it's definitely going out to 4. Maybe that is watered. Okay, it goes out 4. Here. Also, hi, Reaper.
How you doing, Reaper?
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm really upset that that didn't fill in. Not gonna lie, you're a little jealous of you now that you say that. What? Which part? I'm confused. Which part? Da-da-da-da. Here. Goal reached. Level up. Yeah. I'll land within 1 chunks of a bill. Oh. Here. I'm just going to do it like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and... I'm keeping the eggs because I don't know if there's something we could do with them eventually. I want the mutton in here. Here, charcoal. Might as well. 2 cherries. About the heater. Oh. That we don't really have to turn it on. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm thankful for that. It means we don't have to be blasting it, but I will say that a radiator is kind of nice. I thought I was going to hate them, and then we started, and then when because, like, we don't have radiators in California, at least as far as I know. So, like, moving over here and being all like, oh, yeah, we get heat from a radiator. I was like, oh. And I thought it was going to be horrible, but it's pretty damn awesome. Here, we will do that. I am going to use pew, 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 meow, meow, meow. Wait, that didn't work anymore. Shit, I can't go that way. God damn it. I don't have any, like... I don't really have anything to keep myself protected, so I don't really want to be going anywhere like that right now. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of mana. You need to, like... So in order to build up your mana from what the book says, I need magical robes or trinkets that I wear. Actually, can we wear trinkets? Yeah, we can. Which I have to create. And every time I make a new spell glyph and basically level up my ability to cast spells, I will be able to use more mana. So right now, I'm at bare basic level. I'm also aware that this is no longer the optimal level to be at in order to get diamonds. I don't care. I'm just trying to find gold.
Right now, I am putting up bird signs.
The heater in your home loves to heat your room up like a fucking oven. Oh, God. Yeah, that's why we don't turn ours on. Because if we turn ours on, it heats up the entire house like an oven. It's horrible. You're doing what? What did she say?
I'm putting in road signs.
Oh, looky, I found more copper. I mean, it's more useful now. About to break. Yep, there it went. I'm just trying to find gold. Give me that. Probably need some... Actually, here. I don't know if I can use copper for pickaxe and be fine. You have to make sure that you open your vent at the right time so you don't freeze, but also don't get too hot to sleep at night. Oh, God, that's such a pain. You have a taco. He's a very effective heater. I mean, yeah. Bodhi, surprisingly, isn't a super effective heater for me. Probably because he's tiny. Probably because he snuggles with Isaac at night. And
he does. And
takes his side of the bed, and I'm fine.
So freaking annoying.
Unless he takes my side, and then at that point, I'm just very sad because I lose parts of my bed. Ooh, iron. Was not a lot of iron. All right.
I'm having fun. I get to build all day. You know what Amaya really likes to do? I mention it every time we play.
She likes to dig.
She likes to dig.
And she likes to dig.
Well, I like laying things out. Let's be specific here.
What is that?
I really like laying things out.
Magic.
I like I like to cause chaos in Minecraft. I would hate if somebody would troll me.
We're gonna make some dinner, BRB, but enjoy your dinner.
Enjoy your din-dins.
I do need to be cautious on
Hello, kitty.
What is this?
Bodhi, why are you so interested in everything?
It's
Why
just
don't
a
you
glow
just sleep
plant.
like a normal kitty?
He's a very curious, inquisitive boy.
Buddy.
Leave him alone.
No, he is Buddy. I have to know what my child is doing. Because what if he is doing something naughty?
I just want gold, and I keep finding iron.
I like to build random structures now. That's adorable.
It's my only thing that I don't like about mine colonies, as much as I like mine colonies, is I feel like there's too much left up to the NPCs. And granted, I could build stuff. Sure, I could just ignore them and just build things, but I don't know. I like the other villagers where we still kind of designed and made the village for them.
I told you we can bring the other villagers in here and they'll just be
It's not the same. No, I don't want them. They're foreigners. Get the frick out.
Well, honey, sometimes they can be refugees and they can live here with us.
I don't know.
Granted, they probably will be treated terribly by the natives, which are us, even though we're not the natives.
I hear
they were totally here before us.
You made Star Lake and the little hut from Howl's Moving Castle and a little cafe and a cherry tree forest and a glass tower. That's kind of cool. Yeah, see, I think that's what I was saying, though, is I think that Minecraft caters to that type of gameplay more and more. And I think that's why they don't care about what they're offering as much. It's really far down. I mean, there's water there, and I could technically put water there and go down, but here's what we'll do. We will close that up for now. It's like nowhere to go. I need more gold, and there's like nowhere to go. I'm pretty sure the miners from mine colonies are going to die when they open up a giant cavern. They're going to look around and say, what? And then they're just going to be murdered. Hey, it's nighttime, and you didn't tell me.
Because it's raining anymore. I didn't think about it. Are you ready?
Yeah. Well, I will be in a sec. There, now I'm in bed. Are you in bed? Yeah. There you go. Faster!
I'm sorry. Sorry, I'll try harder. Please don't.
I need a bigger chest. There we go. Jeez, I got a lot of raw iron. Got a lot of that. Here you go. Burn some trees. Okay, so in order to make this thing, what do I need? 2 gold. Oh!
My favorite thing is to just work in Minecraft and just lose time. I think that is my favorite thing. Like, you can easily lose hours in Minecraft, and it's just there. Like, you just didn't do anything all day. And honestly, that's okay. Like, you wasted that time, but it's okay. It's your time to waste. I feel like we're all so busy nonstop with everything. Having time allowed to be wasted is kind of important.
What? You don't waste time. How dare you? Alright. So, I think I have enough iron down below to be able to make the boots.
I'm sure you do. Huh?
Well, I need to go and get gold, so I'm gonna go into the cave. The ginormous cave system. Mana Stone Street. Excuse me, street is not very mystical.
Okay, what do you want to call it?
I don't know, something like Mana Stone Alley or something, because you know
It's not
diagonal
an
kind
alley.
of thing. I don't know.
It's not an alley.
Mana Stone Way.
Do you want me to change it to Mana Stone Way?
I don't know.
Is it mystical enough?
Highway de Magica.
No, honey.
Why?
No.
Copper!
You have to become a bigger wizard for something like that.
How do I make shoes again?
2 and 2.
Can I not make copper shoes? Copper boots.
Pretty sure you can.
I need compressed copper! How do you make compressed copper? Oh my god.
They said that they allowed you to craft with it. They didn't say it was going to be easy to craft with it. It just has a use now.
I mean, it does take... Here. +2 to armor. I think it's equal to iron. I look weird. Okay. Here. Copper. Alright. I have a spell book that we are going to be going down with. I've already been this way, but not fully. Let us take some granite, and we will put some granite there. Actually, I should take dirt to do that with. Okay. So my plan is to hopefully find some gold. What is this deep-ass location here? I do need some more redstone, but I'll leave that for now. I don't think this is the right place to be looking for gold. Well, I mean...
So do you want me to just put a guard tower over here near the bridge so that you feel safe when coming home?
What?
Because I need another guard tower.
If you want.
Because they're bitching about it. They're like, I don't feel safe when I'm working. And I'm like, oh, okay. Do you know that's not my freaking problem?
I hate
they're
this
like,
area.
I freaking love ghost stories.
Oh, ghost stories? Praise Jesus. Back when I was a whore. You don't want to finish working? Yeah, I don't blame you. My desire to work today kind of died around 4 o'clock.
Dude, Amaya, I understand that so much. So, I was talking today about how towards the end of almost every workday, the last like 5 to 10 minutes, I just emotionally check out.
I've been emotionally checked out usually around 2 in the afternoon.
And it's not because I hate my job. I really like my job. I just my brain doesn't do good.
You know, I've been emotionally checked out pretty much around 2 every afternoon. I mean, my I'm not going to get into details, obviously, but my coworker kind of makes that a thing.
Yeah, it's because you don't really like your job either.
Yeah, and I actually had someone I was helping earlier today that was all like, "Do you want to become permanent here?" Like,
shut up.
I mean, if it was offered, sure, because you know, benefits would be very nice. That's a bad spot for that.
I'm using this dirt to fill in all the freaking miscellaneous holes in this area. I feel like there's just random drops.
What is this entire
and I don't know what
system?
The fuck this is. Like, Minecraft is king of, like, we're gonna just generate random holes in the landscape and enjoy them. You're like, why is this here? This isn't even a cave.
Oh. Really wasn't all that far from over here. I think that's just iron. Yeah, see what I'm like, that's what I mean about, like, it feels a little overpowered, is it's all the way across the room, and because I have this magic, I could just shoot the block.
Alright, then put restrictions on yourself. With great power comes great responsibility.
Honey,
not use your power
forcing restrictions does not make it better.
Yes, it does, because it shows that you are a true Wizard. Did Gandalf use magic when he used his sword? No. Do you know why? Nobody does. Because it doesn't fucking make sense.
It doesn't really.
It doesn't. He just, like, he caused a giant storm, and then he was like, better use a sword.
Well, it was because of, it was just because of story. I see Diamond.
Yeah, it was because of story. However, you can't tell me he doesn't have any level 1 spell slots left.
He doesn't have spell slots.
Not like that. He's not going to be using them. He might not. He might as well not have them at that point, because he's not using them.
That's not how that works.
God fucking
so that's a monster generator. Hold on. I just destroyed the spawner from across the room. It gives me magic. What did it just give me? A bow that's almost destroyed. Holy shit, there's a lot in here.
Bring it back and our guard will use it.
Sacred Scroll of Regeneration. Wilden Wings. A name tag. Arachne's Weaving.
Honey, it's getting late.
I can't do anything about that.
You need to go to bed.
I can't do anything about that.
Yes, you can. You can go home.
I am not anywhere near it. That's a spell for me. Creates 3 snaring projectiles. Cast a spell at half the cost of the user's entire mana bar, whichever is smaller.
All colonists are tucked in bed, but you're not.
I know, it's sad. I see a creeper down there. I need gold, not diamonds.
Maybe I'm gonna die.
Then you're just gonna have to deal with it.
Never mind. Guard safety.
Ugh. Here, I need to get that. I don't really want to, but... Me, the reluctant, like, ugh, there's a diamond over there. Do I really need it?
Honey.
What?
Please.
I don't have a bed near me, and I'm not near one. I'm not worrying about it.
Me. Can I sleep while you're underground? Hold on.
That's a werewolf.
I can't. Well, this will be interesting. Okay. Sorry, the only guard in town. You will be,
He will be sorely missed.
Overtime.
He will be sorely missed. His sacrifice will not be in vain.
Maybe I'll sacrifice one.
What? In case he dies.
Not gonna die.
Well, he might.
He might.
Yeah, I found coal. More iron. I mean, I suppose I can get more iron. I need gold, not iron. Lava.
Flowers!
Fuck.
Rent free. It just stays there forever and ever and ever.
What are you talking about? What
Uncle
does?
from 20JAN2022 when he goes flowers and he written goes like this.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was the symbol of the immortal that defeated them. Wait, I'm gonna look that up. Jackie Chan.
Ow.
Yeah, it was the Earth Demon, Die Guy. Die Guy.
I ran out of mana.
Ugh. Sir, can you stop spawning here? Sir! Ugh, those wolves are spawning non-stop, honey.
Well, I'm gonna have to try and get back as soon as possible.
Like, they're just hanging out, and they don't burn in the sunlight.
That's because they're wolves. You want wolves to burn?
They're not really wolves, though.
They're wolf-like. Is this near my thing? I don't know. Probably is, but let me go back to where I know. Oh no.
What?
Where is home?
Oh my god. Are you serious right now?
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, no, I found my torch. This way and to the right. What is that? What is that magical creature that's glowing? What the frick are you? That's like an underwater glowy octopus.
Are you... Where are you?
In the caves.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Magic squid, seriously.
It just keeps getting bigger, the room, yes.
Okay, which one is it? Let me see. It's this one, I believe? Yes. Alright, I'm going to bed.
Yay.
I didn't find any gold. I'm a little disappointed. Just a little.
You got Chinese creation vibes? Holy shit, we didn't eat dinner. And I didn't really eat that much today.
I don't like Chinese over here. There is a hamburger in the fridge if you want it.
Maybe when I get really hungry.
I mean, I'm hungry because I only had lunch. But I'm fine with holding off.
My tummy's a little oogie.
My stomach's a little oogie. Your stomach's probably oogie from you deciding I can have...
What?
Last night, yesterday. You were all like, oh, I guess cheese.
It's oogie because I had half a slice of taco pizza with sour cream and extra cheese on it. And it was only half a slice.
We had Pizza Hut. It was good.
Aww.
Pizza Hut is not that bad over here. I have a gift for you people.
What are you giving them? What are you giving them?
I gave them a regeneration spell.
Did you use it?
Yes.
Why?
Because they needed it for love. We never use them. We just
they're called
them.
Wilden Stalkers, by the way.
What wolves. Are those? Oh. Well, where are they?
I killed it.
Hmm. Your pizza became a Mexican place. Your Pizza Hut became a Mexican place. Is it a good Mexican place? Because I mean, good Mexican places, those aren't things to like snub your nose at.
Spicy tuna. I love spicy tuna. I remember, chunky tuna from the Tom and Jerry movie with the child that talks to her.
What?
You never watched the Tom and Jerry movie?
No.
With the little girl?
No.
And she wants to see her dad in Tibet.
Your Pizza Hut is just a counter and a pickup window.
And Jerry's like, it's way, way out there. I haven't seen that movie in 20 fucking years.
I don't know that movie. I think I avoided it because it looked like crap. It probably was.
I watched that at Grammy's house, honey.
Mm-hmm. Taking a barrel. They're storage, right? The barrels? The active storage, right? Why is there corn randomly growing?
I don't know. It's just growing.
You think you still have a pizza? Wait, you have ahi tuna steaks that are thawing. They weren't ready today, so you got pizza. You'll do fish tomorrow. Fishy fish.
I do like fish. Fish is...
I don't like tuna for like tuna steaks as much. I've had it. It's good when seared. I don't think I'd want to sear one that was frozen.
What the fuck is tuna steak? It's a slab of tuna. Like a piece of tuna cut off of tuna fish is a tuna steak. It's not like the tuna fish salad is like when it's just like all chopped up. It's usually like something that you cook or you bake. I mean, what did you do, honey?
Killed a boar with magic.
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 How many boars are there?
Well, he's dead now. So, not many. what this spell is.
What a bore.
It's half of my mana bar for that shit. For Arachne's Weaving. It's a projectile that splits 2 times, so it creates 3 bolts, and then it snares.
What's the last thing I said? I haven't seen you say anything, Cargenical.
Yeah. You probably weren't properly connected. I've done that before. I've had that happen. It drives me nuts. I haven't had it happen in a long time.
Fresh wild caught isn't available, so we buy frozen. We also buy canned salmon. Nice.
That's understandable.
Salmon.
It drives me nuts when it's not. Like, I've gotten frozen fish a lot.
Check the logs. I'm scrolling up. Yeah, Cargenical, I don't see you anywhere in the logs. Oh, wait.
Let's see what this stuff is like.
No, you ain't here, baby.
That worked. Wow. He's frozen.
Oh, since you last, like, came by the stream? Oh, I have no idea. That's a lot of work.
I killed them. There was a boar family. All of them dead. Piglets, too. You know what I don't want? Another boar head.
Wait, what did you do with the boar head?
I threw it in the lava.
Oh, I could have used that.
Well, when I get another one, you can have it.
Okay, thank you.
I don't want it, in general.
That's fine.
Wait, why is this separated into 2 stacks? What the frick? Okay. Very upset because I need gold. Here. Put that there. Bring my spell book. Arachne's Weaving, I'm going to put away. I like it, but...
What is Arachne's Weaving?
It's a spell book I found underground.
What does it do?
Cast 3 bolts when whatever it hits gets rooted in place for a while.
Did you really just kill a family of warthogs?
Yes.
Those were boar. Boar are fuckers, and I encourage Dilzik
when she was a young warthog, that's all the song it said, but that was it. She died.
No, you don't understand. Boars will single-handedly kill our village. They attack so rapidly that the knights can't fight back.
Yeah, they're really bad.
They're really aggressive.
And the fact that they were outside my house just meant that anytime I went outside, they were just going to come at me. That's why I just murdered them.
And they push you back, and they don't stop attacking until you're dead.
A
boar is not the same as a pig.
Yeah, warthogs are absolutely horrible in Minecraft.
No, warthogs aren't in the game. Boar are.
Boar, whatever.
Warthogs are a different animal. No, they're not the same thing.
Similar. Similar and the same, all at once. I think that's gold. Please be gold. Freaking need gold.
Swine. Yes, swine. For some reason, all of my builds are like going 1 lower than I had originally put them.
Really telling you, this magic thing is like it's cool in some ways, but that is gold. That is an Enderman.
Well, I need ender pearls, so
I'm not going after him. That's it. I can start with that, but... Shit. Give me that back. I don't like how my buttons setup is done, but I can't really change it much. So my spells moving forward in the spell book, and I have 10 pages, is R. Moving back is E. And I naturally want it to be Q and E, but... If I change off of Q for throwing an item, and if I forget, Isaac's not going to be able to remind me because it's going to be completely different for me, and it's going to drive me nuts.
Just mark _nut? What? Why is my name just Mark_nut? Oh, is it because I moved my Mojang account?
Maybe.
Does it auto-generate a name? Why didn't you tell me this?
I didn't know. It auto-generated a name for you? That's really stupid. Why didn't it just keep your name?
Oh, it's because somebody had hacked my thing and tried to change my name.
Well, can you change it back?
I can eventually.
Get out
That's
of here,
too funny.
zombie child.
Why? How did you not notice my name was different this whole time?
'Cause I haven't been close enough to you to see it.
Oh.
What the hell did he drop that exploded?
Yeah, somebody just hacked my fucking Minecraft account. That's so hilarious. I love it.
And they called you what? Just Nut? Wait, so someone hacked your Minecraft account and then took it to play it?
Yeah.
That's some levels of desperate. Oh, you know what it is? Is probably someone bought it.
Yeah, somebody bought it and thought they were.
Someone hacked it, sold your account, probably for less.
Yeah, that's why.
Some kid was all like, "Oh my god,
what's it called?
I'll be able to finally play this." You know, you took away some poor child's account by
yeah,
taking
but
your
now
account
that's
back.
my name now. Just Mark_nut.
Let this be a lesson to any of you who try to like find some game on some illegitimate back alley website because you want to try and circumvent the system and get something cheaper than what it is.
Sorry, Just Mark_nut, if you ever see this, but you're not getting your account back because it's mine. It's somebody's soul. Well, that was a big issue with the Minecraft, the Mojang accounts. That's why that's one of the reasons why they're moving them all to the Microsoft stuff. Because they are just repeatedly getting hacked on their website. That's why everybody's fucking Minecraft account is constantly fucking losing its password, because somebody is just hacking it and selling it.
No.
Which is so ridiculous to me. It's so ridiculous.
I'm waiting until this is done and then I'm going to go up. Bodhi. For fuck's sakes.
Bodhi, why do you have to be extra every single second of your entire life?
Come here.
And then he walks away. He's like,
come here, Bodhi.
Honey. Oh my god. I know he ran. Not only is it ridiculous, it's completely despicable. I mean, it's not like I didn't get it back. It happened with our Netflix account once.
No.
Where I tried to log in and it was like, this isn't your account anymore. And I looked at it and they had changed it to like something very similar to my email account and then sold it. I was like, oh. But now we have 2-factor on everything, so. Except for Mojang, but now I have this under Microsoft account. So it's
2-factor on Mojang, wow.
Yeah, no, you can't get 2-factor on Mojang. What is the other thing that is just constantly getting hacked? The Activision? Is it Activision's thing?
I don't know.
No. I think it's Activision. Their shit is just constantly.
Everything is technically quote-unquote hacked in some way or another. There's been a lot of like... There's a lot of lack
ridiculous.
of... Well, no, it's a lot of lack of...
And they're talking like actual
security.
hacking. Like they have a backdoor way of getting your thing. It's not just like they're taking your account information because you're stupid and put in the login information on somebody else's website.
No, it's usually... I mean, you're talking about when they hack the
like
servers.
actual backdoor shit.
Yeah, well. Keep things safe on your own end.
Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. I mean, it's fucking Minecraft. If my Minecraft account got stupid hacked and I could never access it again, I just buy some now.
So I need 1 wheat, 2 of these. So the Agronomic Source Link generates source from nearby crop and tree growth. Bonus mana is generated from magical plants such as Mage Bloom, Sourceberry bushes, and Archwood saplings. I think I could plant an Archwood sapling. Source will be output from the Source Link to nearby jars within 5 blocks. So I'm going to need... This is not ideal. It's fine. I'll fix it later. 1, 2, 3. I think I understand why it's 5 blocks. I think I get it. Okay.
Buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's so that you can do, I think, this kind of dealy.
So, yeah, it looks like they changed it on January 20th, so they did it this morning.
Change what?
And I have to wait 29 whole days.
Who changed it?
Whoever took this account.
Wait. When did you just get... You just got the account back today?
I got the account back yesterday, and then it got hacked overnight. Because remember, we were playing last night, and that was definitely not my name last night.
Oh. How do I know what my name is?
Your name is still the same.
Oh, okay. Alright, so I need source jars. Let's get 1 here. Oh, well, we have 4. So what I'm gonna do is like 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. We're gonna put 1... Because I think when I was trying to look this up to understand how it worked, I saw this whole dealy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, if they don't have your email, they can't. I have 2-factor on my email. Well, I mean, like, technically they could, but... Oh, they're not. They're not.
Yeah.
Like, Minecraft accounts are just, like, known for having terrible security. Once again, that's why they're moving to the Microsoft accounts.
Couldn't I just technically put, like, 1 water here, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and it would just water the entire field?
You can do whatever you want, baby.
I don't know if it will.
Oh.
I'm asking chat in general for that one. I'm gonna try. I don't know if that actually works or not. Like, if you put it here... I mean, the easiest way to find out would be just to till the field and find out if it works. Hope they didn't... Yeah. No, my email... Like, I've had my email attempted to be hacked before, and the reason I know is because it needs to be authenticated with my phone. If someone tries to get into my personal email account, I get a notification on my phone asking if I'm trying to log in and if I want to allow the login or not.
Yeah.
And I just say no.
The issue is with, I think, like I said, I think it's Activision, but their thing, not all of their login sources require you to use your 2-factor. It just lets people in, and they can change your shit, which I think is hilarious, because they're not a small company. How are they this awful?
I don't play any of their stuff online, so I don't really know or care.
Y'all are all stimky. You're stimky.
You're Stimky. Hi, Henry.
Why are you so stimky?
Here. Yeah, no, that works. It uses a lot less water spots. Okay. So I only have one source jar that's going to be powering the glyph, the press, but that's fine because these other source jars can be moved, or you can move the source that's in them. It's basically, I think it's supposed to be like a magical liquid, which is essentially liquid magic, that you can then put into a bucket and carry elsewhere. But with where I've placed it, this jar will power what's inside. These other three... I only have two out here. These other three will act as collectors. You got D&D soon and want to pop in? Oh, hi! Have fun with D&D. Thank you for coming by. We always appreciate you.
I always like hearing about D&D. Tell me everything when you get back.
Alright. So, gem, gold, wheat. We have our first one. It's unlocked. So this only gets powered by things growing near it. I have no idea how it works beyond that.
You're going to try Shadow Monk with the Lupin Race? I've never used the Lupin Race.
I don't know where the Lupin Race is from. New glyphs. So in order to do this, I need a glyph press, and I'm going to need to make magic clay, which I will need. I just need clay balls. Where do you get clay balls?
The river.
Do we get it from ours?
I mean, I don't see why not. What do you mean?
It's a homebrew race? Oh, okay. I mean, homebrew races can be pretty cool. I had a homebrew race I did a long time ago once. I was trying to make my own D&D world based off of a series of stories I used to write when I was younger. It proved really challenging because the way I wanted the world to run and how it was function was really difficult to pull off. Because I think the one thing I had done was I had... Basically, the world's magic was governed by a particular group of wizards that was basically a guild of sorts called the Arcane Society. So generic. I don't even remember where I came up with the name, but they were also known as the Society. The Society found most magic to be chaotic and cause damage to the world. And so I had this rule set that I streamlined what spells they were allowed to use. And I had to create unique spells. And if you played a wizard and you were not a member of the society, you were basically illegal and an outcast and had to keep yourself under the radar, otherwise you could be reported or found and then hunted. And if you wanted to play a wizard that was with the society, you were only supposed to be able to cast certain spells. Granted, you could cast and learn the illegal ones, but why am I sitting in the bed just waiting for you?
Oh, sorry. Okay.
You could play the illegal one, like you could do the illegal spells, but again, you could be found, kicked out of the order, punished, whatever else, or the society, I should say. And then I had this rule set that, yes, they were correct, that different magics did cause... Oh, you actually see it. Did cause problems within the world. Why do you choose that one first? Why not that one? And so I was trying to make up a rule set on, like, if you cast a spell and someone casts another spell from a different school of magic, if it was not on the quote-unquote approved spell list, then there was a chance of a wild magic surge of some sort happening, and it just working on the magic system in my own campaign world way back in the day when I was trying to do it, the world had a very unique and interesting flavor as far as I was concerned. I didn't have a whole lot of input from outside sources, but so like a wild sorcerer, except they weren't sorcerers, they were wizards. Resorts. Sorcerers were considered something else entirely, and trying to fit it within the concepts of what I wanted just took a lot of time and effort. And I never finished it. And it was really long, and I really, really liked where it was going, but dear Lord, it was a lot. I don't know what I'm looking for with clay, honey.
Light blue blocks underwater.
Everything looks blue underwater.
Okay.
This looks like blue, but I think it's sand. No, that's clay. I found clay. Oh my god. But yeah, if you're thinking about like wild magic like a sorcerer, yes, but with more of a chance of it happening. And I was trying to create a system where the more magic that was cast that was potentially chaotic within an area, the higher the chance of something bigger and more drastic happening. And in this world, I also had areas that had been permanently damaged by chaotic magic, and that any form of magic used in those areas would automatically, no matter what, without a roll or anything, cause a wild surge of some sort, because the fabric of reality had become undone in those areas. Why am I doing hydrate? I could do hydrate. Why is there clay in the water? There's always clay in the water.
There's always been clay in the water. That's a vanilla thing. And how clay naturally exists.
Clay requires redstone dust and source gem. I'm glad I have some redstone dust. And I can get some more. Source gems. I need more of these bad boys. Alright. Magic clay. Clay. I don't remember how to do this. Where is it? Alright. Can I just put any of these down? Or does it have to be within that pattern? Let's find out. Fucking hell, it has to be in that pattern. Ah! Oh. I did it backwards.
I heard the ghast. That's not a ghast, honey. That's an Enderman.
Oh. You love clay. You think clay is your favorite Minecraft block. The snow is one of your favorite Minecraft blocks. You think snow might be your most favorite in clay, and clay and snow is also your favorite in real life.
That was
that was a lot.
That was an experience, Noogies. Thank you.
I'm just making lots of this right now.
But here. Yeah, the blue of clay is very pretty.
Oop, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I chose 3 when I could just there. All right.
Sorry, no, you're fine. You gave us a giggle for the. I talk too much.
No, you don't.
Homie, oh my god.
You're allowed to talk as much as you want here.
What?
Don't ever feel like you can't. So, how does the glyph
Dilly
press
talks
work?
too much.
I do, but I don't care. Use the reagent. First, place your clay into the place your clay into the press. Then use the reagent provided on the press. Okay.
Okay, thank you, dude.
Clay is in the press. Then use your reagent on the press. What reagent? I need to figure out what the reagents are.
No, the only time we've ever had somebody in chat where I was like, okay, was when they were very obviously making up stories about their life. Do you remember that person, honey? And I actually had to call them out in chat because they were constantly just, their story would just get worse and worse every time. They were like, hi, I just got back from back from traveling the world, but I broke my arm and I have cancer in the brain, and my sister hit me with the car, and my ex-girlfriend actually just took all the money out of my bank account, and I went on a long road trip, and I'm like, what? And then like the next week it's like, yeah, I broke my leg, and I'm like, nobody is this unlucky. And somebody like, and then one of their things was, yeah,
Oh.
somebody stabbed me, and I was like, no, they didn't.
These are tier 2 glyphs.
Like, you don't need to, people...
Evaporate, freeze. Freezes water or lava in a small area or slows a target for a short time. Requires a snow block. Evaporate. Deletes fluids in an area.
Yeah, honey. Fluids.
Leap. Launches the target in the direction they are looking.
You were the only one to stop him. Maya knows exactly who I'm just talking about!
Okay. Honey, we don't talk about other people on here like that.
Okay.
That's not okay.
Yeah, but I'm not naming names.
I don't care.
Okay. I don't understand why people do stupid shit. So people make up stories in real life just as much as they do online. And it's very much sometimes a cry out for help. Like something's not quite right and they need...
It's not a cry for help. It's usually a cry for attention.
Yeah.
I am trying to find... Oh, everything's gone. What happened to the wings?
What wings?
The ones that were here on the tables. Do we have a hut where people are gathering stuff now?
Yeah, we have a storage facility.
Wow.
It's the big hut, like right at the end of your lane.
Okay, so I can now tell them to pick up shit and deposit things.
Yeah. That's why I put that thing next to your place.
I don't remember which one's which. This is items to request. Wing. Well,
we can't sort it until it's warehouse level 3, you know. So they're just gonna, like, drop shit in there on regular basis.
that's fine. What else do I want? So I can only do tier 1 glyphs because everything else is too expensive.
I think
Delays the resolution of effects placed to the right of this spell for a few moments. Conjure a mage block. Bounce gives players the bounce effect, causing them to bounce upwards upon falling. It requires a slime ball. Aquatic applies the breathing buff. I need a raw cod for that. Wait, so I can just breathe underwater with a basic spell? Dear Lord. The cut spell allows me, as if I was using shears. I can just make that right now. So every glyph I make adds to my stuff, but it also...
Where are you?
In my house. What is your problem?
Come to the storage facility real quick. Because I need to see if you can hear the same thing I hear.
Does not appear to be enough source nearby. I need to eat. I don't know where the storage facility is.
It's over here. I said it's at the end of your road.
You think Chad is basically human? I mean, that's true.
Okay, come here.
Why is this in the ground instead of on top of it?
I don't know.
You put it that way. Where am I going? I don't know where you went.
Hey, to your right. You went the opposite direction. Do you hear music when you walk over here? It's directional.
Yes.
What is that? It's creepy as hell. Is it like a monster and it has its own like theme song? It sounds like it's coming from underground.
It is coming from underground.
So is it a boss that's underground somewhere? Don't let it out.
I don't think it's a boss. I think it's just something that has music. Dinner is not going down well? Why not? What happened? Need the weekend now, please. I want the weekend. So, I don't think my source is being divvied up correctly. Let me see. 3% full. Yeah. It's because I don't have enough stuff growing.
It is freaking me out. I don't
just stay
like
away
this.
from it. Dear Lord.
That's creepy. I never thought Minecraft is creepy. Right? That was so freaking uncomfortable. Is there a music box somewhere? I don't know. It seems like an undead puppet slowly creeping over to you.
Well, we could always dig down and
I'm
find
going to
out.
bed. I'm going to bed.
We could always dig down and find out. Yeah, there's not enough mana source in there. I want a spell. Interact. Interacts with blocks or entities as if it were a player. Useful for reaching levers, chests, or animals. Ignite sets blocks and mobs on fire for a short time. I want something that's going to allow me to move faster. Summon a steed. Summon wolves. Summon 2 wolves that will fight with you. Apply summoning sickness to the caster, preventing other summoning magic. Boosts a target into the air. Can be used for large jumps or for scaling mountains. I need a rabbit hide for that.
Why does it do it?
Speed. This is what I want. I need a minecart for speed.
Not hard to make that.
Oh, yeah, no. Minecart. Here, we'll keep that. We'll keep that. Alright. Put that there. I don't want that. That. Okay. Let us go and figure out what this music is. This mysterious sound that you were hearing is it doesn't sound like a siren. No. I can show it to you right now, Evan, if you missed it. What was that character that kept summoning creatures? Is this a kitty? We have a kitty.
Yeah, I tamed it. It's from the neighboring village. It wandered over, and I was like, "You're mine."
It's not around anymore.
Did you kill it?
No, I don't hear it. No more music.
That's even worse. Like, I don't like that even more.
I don't know where it went. It probably moved.
Oh, I really don't like that. Ugh.
Magic Tree has issues just being chopped down sometimes.
I'm gonna give this cascading archwood sapling to the forester. Honey.
What? Okay, whatever. Why are you doing that?
Because then she'll chop that as well.
I don't need her to do that, because if I have it harvest near my stuff, it generates a shit ton of magic, apparently.
That's fine.
Did you make farms?
What do you mean, do I make farms?
Did you
No, not yet.
Make
Why? Do you need that?
farms. I need some fucking wheat seed.
Honey.
What?
Don't talk to me like that.
I need some fucking wheat seed. You feel like every tree in Minecraft has issues when being cut down. She was broken and wouldn't stop summoning. Oh, that's
Oh, that was Dragon Age.
Yeah, Dragon Age. That was
Leliana.
Leliana.
Leliana. She was so heartbroken that I turned her down that she wouldn't stop. She's like, I will find love.
Not finding anything in there. This is barely doing anything. Just trying to get enough here. Here, 6 more.
Alright.
There. It's just sending it over here.
To upgrade shit, so they start doing that.
It's 5% full! Bone mealing plants does not make it grow faster. Go faster either.
I'm gonna put the farm on the opposite of the help me restaurant.
Okay.
Is that okay? Does that mess you up in any way?
Keep the farms over near the rest of the rabble where their homes are. No one wants to see anything about where they live and what they do. We just need the product of their lifestyle.
Lifestyle?
Lifestyle. I have no idea why it was said that way. It just was.
It's okay. I understand you. That's why we're together.
Let me see. I'm going to leave that there. We're going to put this there. I'm wondering if I need to build this tree in like a 4x4 pattern, which is why I did it last time. Because don't you have to put like 4 trees down for certain trees for them to grow?
Yeah, like, well, to make them big.
Yeah. You got to go, bye, Evan. You loved it when that happened. I mean, yes. She just broke and she kept summoning. Yeah, because she wasn't ever supposed to be able to do that. Isaac, like, modded the frick out of that game.
I can't put the farm there. It's too big.
It's what?
It's too big for that. Let me see here.
Let's see how far I can shoot.
Oh, wait.
There's no limit.
Maybe I can... No, it requires too much space. Where am I gonna put you?
There's just no limit.
Well, I can put it near the courier.
The farm?
Yeah.
That's fine.
Like, across...
But that should be close. But near the courier, that's fine. But it's like, it's still... You're starting to enter into the marketplace territory.
Honey, people like seeing where their produce comes from.
They don't. What is this? Is that... Oh, I think that's a dungeon. That's either a dungeon or it's a hangout for the whatchamacallits.
Oh, whatchamacallit?
The pillagers. I can't tell which. Is that an angry wolf or is that a nice wolf? You're a coyote. I think this is a dungeon. This is a dungeon. It's one of those brilliant dungeons where you just walk in circles going down. Well, I see you.
Oh, wait. I already looked up. I think they've been working there for a while.
It's just so fucking overpowered.
My love for you is overpowered.
I'm a Weezord.
Honey.
Yes. Acacia planks, a bowl, another
Honey, we're being
bowl,
attacked.
a potato, a white shield with a curse of vanishing. I don't
Honey,
want
we're
that shit.
being attacked.
Oh, it's so bad. Do you need the wizard to protect you?
I do. Because
Tough
it's
fucking
nighttime.
luck. I'm busy. In a dungeon.
Honey,
What?
they're going to attack your village or your town or your area first.
I found a gold apple. Red mushroom and cobwebs. I'm sorry, they're gonna be doing what?
They attack the building closest to them first. You're in the northeast.
I'm coming back.
And yes, they do have fire arrows.
What do I have to do? Make the extinguish spell already? I need a sponge to be able to use the extinguish spell, I think it is. Which would make a lot of sense, actually.
There they are. Ow.
The douse spell, technically.
I'll be back. Oh my god, stop. Ow. Ugh.
Ow! Get off me! I just got assaulted by a bunch of zombie children. Get the fuck away from me.
No! My kitty!
Did your kitty just die?
Yes, the wild and hunter because you're not home.
Honey, stop it. I'm trying to find out how to get home. I'm having problems.
I thought you were a freaking wizard.
I can't teleport because I don't have a portal stone. Ow. Is that home? I mean, it's glowing, so maybe that's home. Nope, going the wrong way. Should be this way.
Have a good night, Emma.
What?
So... I got compliments on having a haircut.
From work?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice. It's nice when your coworkers notice that you've put some effort into your look.
Yep.
Did you need me to go to bed?
Oh, yeah. Did you go to bed yet?
No.
Oh, wow. So there's no point you asking me.
Nothing threatens me anymore. Level 1 spellbook. Nothing threatens me. I mean, nothing threatens me. Here you go. Iron bars. I mean, if I really wanted to make a teleport to that dungeon, I could, because there's a teleport stone at the fake town that we don't like. This one. It's like right here. How do I make a teleporter?
You have to build a waystone.
Waystone. Doesn't that require a warp stone? How do I get a warp stone? You need ender pearls. 4 ender pearls and an emerald. That's not happening anytime soon. I noticed that you guys seem to have seeds. How joyful. And carrots. Wow. Resort home. Let's make some more growth. Do I just plant carrots? You take the carrots and you stick them in the ground. It's like you're planting carrots. Congratulations.
I think that's all you have to do.
It is.
But, where do you want one of the farms?
I told you.
No, not really. You said near you, but you never really specified what that means. Show me where you want it.
I found a bunch of stuff. I have a jukebox. Yes? What do I do with this jukebox?
Show me where. Show me where. I'm inside my thing. You can't do that.
Damn it. Over?
Show me where.
How far out can you build?
Here.
Oh.
Give that back. I need that.
Build... I mean, you could build one over here. You could spread it out and just put them over here, like near the water. Just towards the ground or something, because you have plenty of space here.
Okay.
Put one around here or
Can I
something.
have that back?
Little bitch.
Excuse you?
What?
What did you say to me?
I don't know.
Right
That's
here.
10% full.
A field, you mean?
It's seriously my only... Fuck's sakes. How does this take forever? I have a feeling I'm supposed to be... I don't know. Source gem. These don't take long to turn. But, like... I will say I want the minecart first and foremost. There does not appear to be enough source nearby. I'm wondering if I move the jars over here and just line them up here, if it would be better. I don't know. You have half-assed work and then you're heading home early. Catch you later. Bye!
I'm so proud of Amaya not giving it her all once in a while.
I mean, oh god, the tree grew. Holy shit! I don't think it actually affected any of these. I mean, I try at work for the most part. I try to give a decent amount of an attempt.
I try at work because my boss appreciates us.
I can't be a complete slovenly, non-working person just because it's not in my nature. But at the same time, I've definitely had the modes where when my coworker really pisses me off, I just decide I'm not working anymore and I just make it look like I'm working. Usually it happens towards the afternoon, and typically I've been finding that I work faster and...
More effectively?
More effectively.
When she's not there?
Oh, I definitely work more effectively when she's not there and saying anything. Like, as long as she's, like, not around and trying to become my manager when she's not. Beautiful tree. The tree is beautiful, but all trees are beautiful? No. This tree is more beautiful because it's magic tree. here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to try and redo this right here. There. And let's see what happens. But yeah. I mean, otherwise work goes well for me. Like,
we should have a tree fashion show to see who the best tree is. Oh my god.
Honestly, I like spruce trees the most in this game. Just because whenever you make any doors or anything with a spruce tree, it's the most medieval looking door that you can get. And I'm pretty partial to that. I thought we had spruce trees around us. We don't. They're all oak.
We have 2 spruce trees growing.
Oh, okay. I know we have lots of acacia now. I can't do anything with that.
You mean acacia?
Whatever. Acacia.
I don't know if it's really acacia or acacia.
Where's my potatoes? I forgot. I can just plant potatoes. Let me do that.
I have potatoes growing right now.
I don't give a crap.
I just wanted to let you know that we'll have more potatoes soon.
The more that's growing, the faster that my thing fills. I need to have a farm. As far as I know. This is the only way I know of to generate anything. And I know there's other ways to generate source, but this is the only way I know of. Oh, there's a farm over here. I forgot the farm doesn't come with a building.
Well, that farm doesn't come with a building. The building is on the other side of town. Oh. She has to walk.
I didn't mean for you to put it there for her to have to walk. I thought you were going to put a building there.
No. You wouldn't be able to fit the whole building there.
So I can grab that, and I can put it there. Oh, so every time you grab it, you grab 10%. I wonder if 10% is enough to actually build something. Hold on. It is. It's making it. Look at it. Yes. Okay. The Glyph of Speed. Open my spellbook for fuck's sakes. How do I use this? Unlocked speed.
That's... sounds like a problem.
Drugs. Cast on self. 2 speed. Wait, here. We'll call it crack cocaine, the spell. Create. Let's see what happens.
We do not endorse taking crack cocaine.
It's pretty good. How long does it last for? I can keep casting it. Hey, honey, bye. Am I fast or no?
A little faster.
Just Mark Nut.
What?
That's what your name says. Just
yeah,
Mark
I told you.
Nut.
It's freaking weird.
And I just got crashed.
I just crashed too.
Well, now's a good time to end it because it is that time and we have to go to the grocery store because of family coming over because Isaac is making Momzik play.
No, just don't tell them that because I'm not.
Well, not on streaming, but
that's the thing.
He's making her play until dawn. Play is a strong term for it. She's telling him what to do while he's controlling it. But she's enjoying it. So have a wonderful night. We are going to send you guys off on a raid. By the way, we have a mod that's playing medieval music. That's what this is. We heard it almost never tonight. But that's fine. I'm trying to figure out where to send people. But for some reason, my... I somehow closed it out. Where are we sending people on a raid? Isaac's going to be streaming Saturday morning again and Sunday morning. And we will see if we have any extra streams. Why don't you guys show some love to Keaton Ash is playing Hades. Have a wonderful time. Thank you for being here. Goodbye.